Hey folks, Tyler here from Seawaywhiskywire. Are you looking for a refreshing drink to get you to St. Paddy's Day? Well, look no further. I got you covered. We're going to make ourselves an Irish buck cocktail. Very simple, very easy to put together. So go watch the intro, come on back, and we'll craft this up together, guys. Let's go. Well, hey guys, thanks for coming back after the intro. And happy Irish Whiskey Month. I'm Tyler, and like I said, we are going to craft ourselves an Irish buck cocktail today. A very refreshing, very simple to make with very limited assembly required, guys. And great cocktail leading into St. Paddy's Day, for St. Paddy's Day, or really whatever you want, a nice refreshing cocktail. But you know what, guys? Not a whole lot of ingredients. We'll get into them right now. So what are you going to want to start with is a highball glass, or in my case, a Collins glass. Just make sure it's a nice glass that you enjoy with lots of height to it. Then you're going to want some fresh lime. We're going to use one lime, guys, and we're going to need about half an ounce of that, so get your juicer ready. The next thing we're going to need is 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. I'm using Bushmills here, the classic original. I prefer it, very well rounded, very nice, and great for cocktails. And then you're going to need some ginger beer, guys. I'm using what's this here, Fentimans ginger beer. I got it there. I haven't really tried too much of it here, but you know, get yourself a good quality ginger beer, Fever-Tree, what have you, or Fentimans in this case, and if you have it, even better. And then I've grabbed myself some bitters, guys. You don't have to, this is optional, but I grabbed some bitters from my old buddies here in Perth, Ontario, Top Shelf Distillers. They've got the chopped and cropped lemongrass bitters, and I thought that would be just wonderful to stick on top of the cocktail and add a little bit of a local flair. If you haven't checked out Top Shelf Distillers in Perth, Ontario, go check them out online. I'll put the link down below. Make some great stuff and really good quality bitters, as well as some whiskey and some other spirits too. Great gin, great vodka. Go check them out. Anyways, guys, what are we going to do here? We're going to take our highball glass, or in my case a Collins glass, fill it with fresh ice. Let's start with that. Just like that. Next, we're going to grab ourselves our lime, give her a nice spin on the table here, cut her in half. We're going to cut ourselves a nice lime wheel here, set that here just for later for some garnish. Grab yourself your old juicer. You can cut these into quarters if you want, guys, and you want to squeeze about half a lime. I usually figure around like a lime, a Canadian lime in Canada, like this big, but I mean, yeah, that's about probably half an ounce. I might squeeze just a little last here. I've got about a little less than a quarter here. I'll squeeze that out just to get a little bit more in there. But yeah, you want about half an ounce of lime, and a lime that big will garnish you about 1 ounce of lime juice. So half an ounce of fresh lime juice there, guys. Next, we're gonna do some Bushmills here, or your choice of Irish whiskey, and you want 1.5 ounces. Or 2. I'm gonna go with 2 ounces in my case here. You're worth it. But yeah, 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. Right in there, just like that, guys. All right. Next, you're gonna want to grab your ginger beer of choice. Again, I'm using Fentimans here. Fentimans. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments if I'm saying that correctly. But take your good quality ginger beer, and you're gonna want to pour that over top and top it up. This is why you want something with lots of height, guys. Look at that nice presentation you got there. Top it right up. If you got a straw, grab it. I'm going to grab my bar spoon here and just give it a little bit of agitation just to get that Irish whiskey going through cocktail. A couple options for your lime wheel here, guys. You can either give it a little cut and stick it in there. I prefer just to kind of stick it just inside like that. Grab yourself a straw. And just like that, guys, you got ourselves a classic Irish buck cocktail. Cheers. Delightful. That ginger beer, nice and spicy. I really like this one. Haven't had a lot of it. Oh shoot, you know what? We didn't add our bitters. Let's put our bitters on there and just get that extra little dose of aromatics, just a couple drops. Just over the top. And I should state too, guys, Irish buck is generally made, it can be either made with ginger beer or ginger ale. So if you have ginger ale and you want to top it up, you can do that too. I just prefer the ginger beer. Adds a little bit more complexity, a little more spiciness, and I like it more. yeah, I mean, you get the citrus notes from the lovely fresh lime juice. This lemongrass bitters here are just playing into that, and very, very nice. Super easy to drink, super refreshing. A little bit of a take on like a mule in this case here, or like a like almost like a dark and stormy, made with Irish whiskey with the ginger beer. But you know what? Punchy, very, very fresh, very, very fruity, and lots going on there. And you know what? The best part is easy to make and guaranteed to please whoever you give this to, guys. So you better make one for a St. Patty's Day. Maybe you got something going on up into St. Patty's Day. Maybe you're just looking for a reason to have a refreshing beverage on a nice, you know, in this case here, the Seaway. A little bit of rain we've had in the last little bit. We've had a little bit of snow, but you know what? This is enough to brighten anybody's day. Very, very nice. Very, very nice presentation. Super easy to make, guys. Yeah, the Irish Buck cocktail. Happy Irish Whiskey Month, guys. Happy St. Patty's Day coming up here. If you like what we're doing here at Seaway Whiskey Wire, you guys know that drill. Like and subscribe down below. And hey, don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Seaway Whiskey Wire for more content. And if you guys are hanging around this long in the video, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Haven't done a lot of cocktails lately, but you know what? I really enjoy doing it the odd time here. This is a great one to share with you guys, one that I tried last year. I never got a chance to make the video, but it's one that I keep very close in my my repertoire this time of year. And you know, going into St. Patty's Day, pardon me, you know, it's always good to have something to make that's quick, easy, guaranteed to satisfy, and uses Irish whiskey. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, guys. Thank you very much. All the best. Cheers. Happy Irish Whiskey Month, guys. Got lots more content coming. Stay tuned.